Hey y'all, welcome on in. My name is Alex with the Creative Llama. If you see the red live box somewhere floating above my head, that means I'm live. But if you don't see it, you are just catching the replay. Make sure that you comment the word September because we are going to use this month's club transfer on this Acorn House shelf sitter. I saw this and I thought this would be really cute with this guy, so we're going to do that tonight. And this cutout is 25% off, which is making it $9 tonight. And I'll give y'all some time to claim towards the end of the live, or you can just comment the word September and the link will be right there in the message, in your messenger for you, okay? Let me find my live really quickly and then I'll share this with our friends over in the broadcast channel and then we are going to get started. I am sitting at my kitchen table tonight because y'all, I just want to sit and craft. I've really kind of been enjoying it. So my goal, I was just telling Thomas, like, we need to get another chair for my craft room so then that way I can sit in there and craft and have all the good lighting and all my things right by me instead of sitting over here. But hello y'all. All right, let me find my live. Here it is. I'm going to get this shared into the broadcast channel. If you're not part of the broadcast channel, make sure that you join because that's going to be the best way to know what is happening right here on this page and all the important things. Hi Donna Deek. All right, so we have this cute little acorn house. Okay, so what I'm thinking of doing is painting the background, like doing like a color on color with the pattern. So I was thinking of doing like either espresso background or a bark background and then doing the pattern in the opposite color because I don't want the pattern to like be so obvious, if you know what I mean. So we'll figure it out. I don't know quite what I'm gonna do yet. Yes, comment the word September. I'm going to get all this wiped down, and then we're going to get started. Or I was kind of thinking, what if we did like a camel color down here, and then we chalked the pattern in like a vanilla. Isn't it? Hi, Ann. Hi, guys. All right. I'm wiping down my cutouts because, y'all, the glue is real on them. And if you have that sitting on top, it will cause discoloration. We use MDF, and MDF has some glue in it, so you want to wipe down all of that glue. Hi, Donna Glaze. Let me move this up here so that way I'm not like looking to my left. That way I can look at y'all while I'm talking. But yeah, oh, who snagged the stuff for the peanut stuff that came out today? Holy smokes, y'all went nuts over the peanut stuff. I don't think I saw anything sell out, which is great. They did say we had good quantity. So if you haven't snagged the peanut stuff, you can comment the word September and go check out the What's New tab. Hi, Anita. Hi, Victoria. Hi, Sharon. You can go check out the What's New tab, and all of the new peanut stuff is on there. And y'all, it is really cute. Hi, Terry. Hello. Okay. My question is, would this look weird to have like the bottom part, well, no. The bottom part of the acorn to be dark and then the top part lighter. He's right here. He's right next to me.
Hello, everybody.
He's here. He's worked. Did y'all see the sneak peek that I posted in the VIP group like 10 minutes ago? Because that's what he is working on over here.
I'm locked in, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm locked in. Okay,
we're going to just do like a, I don't know. I don't even know if this acorn makes any sense, but we're going to do it. We're gonna, now I'm second guessing myself. Ooh, she did? Who's your BFF? My nerdy turkey? This guy? Is this what you're talking about? Look at this nerdy turkey that we had. This is the weekly exclusive, so you can snag this guy. Isn't that so cute? I'll go over all of that stuff here in a little bit. Miss Dawn got her order in. I'm so excited I ordered. Yes, you sure did.
So, Lita was sharing your profile too the other day. She told me.
Sharing it to who?
Lita. To her friends.
Oh. They're saying hello.
Hello, ladies. So I had the chat up, but then I had to pull up my color scheme again.
All right. I'm hoping this doesn't look silly. Okay, darker on top. See, that's what I'm thinking, Anita. You ordered your Snoopy. Yay, Connie. So I'm second guessing myself. My idea here was to do like a dark acorn on the bottom and then do like a color on color tone and add our pattern transfer to the acorn. So like I was gonna do espresso, then add bark on top so that the Charlene, oh yes, I saw her order come through today. Tell her thank you so much. Like a tone on tone and do like a lighter top. What do y'all think? I can't decide.
So like, are you talking about a light, the background's light and the over's dark, or the background's dark?
Typically on an
light?
acorn, the top is dark, right, and the bottom is lighter.
But
I wanted to add a pattern. So I'm wondering if I paint the bottom in camel, chalk this in like brown, and then do the top part in espresso.
There you go. There you go.
Okay, we're gonna try it.
I like that. 3 levels. Right?
3 levels
of brown. There
but
we
I
go.
might use I might use an acrylic paint for my camel. I'm gonna use an acrylic paint for this part.
Do you have to wax that afterwards?
Yeah. All right. I think we're gonna go. Hi, Linda. We're gonna go honey brown for the bottom.
Miss Cheryl got her order in.
Ooh, yay! I've sent out all the invoices. If you've already an order with me placed this week, from Sunday to now, then I added it to your order. You need to check your email. It's most likely went to your to your spam or junk folder. Because if you already claimed stuff, it's gonna just add to it, and it's gonna say like you have a balance. You just have to pay that. Or I have to send a whole brand new invoice with brand new shipping. So, for some reason it goes to your junk folder. I have no control over that. It's a split level acorn. There you go. Miss Lynn needs 2 turkeys. I saw your email, Miss Lynn. I haven't had a chance to update it yet. Hi, Billy. But I've got new cutouts for y'all. Do y'all want to see what we have? Or do y'all want me to craft first?
Ooh.
Or do y'all want me to like show a little bit by little bit? I did, Miss Diane.
New cutouts?
So, if you're new here, you're like, why are you showing new cutouts? Typically on Sundays, we do a live sale Sunday where I have a bunch of new wood cutouts. But your girl needed a little bit of a break, so we're kind of sprinkling them out throughout the week. So you have anywhere from like 3 to 5 to 6 new cutouts each night. And I did post them in the VIP group of what I've showed y'all so far. So you can claim over in there if you want to see what I have, but I will show y'all everything if you want me to. But do y'all want me to kind of sprinkle them in throughout the live? Yay! Look at Thomas learning all the steps. He is. He absolutely is paying attention. He listens.
I actually knew that already. I was just creating a little engagement there. See?
I see what you're doing.
I see.
All right. I'll show you the first one. Y'all love the votive candle shelf sitters. We've had the winter. We've had a Santa one. We've had all sorts of votive candle shelf sitters. Lynn, go check out the VIP group. I posted a picture of what he's painting over in there.
Ooh.
Okay, I'll sprinkle them in, Lisa. So, the first one is a votive shelf sitter, and I know how much y'all love your churches. So we have a votive. Oh, I need you to go grab one of the votive candles.
Got it. I think I know where they are.
So this is the church votive candle shelf sitter. It's about
one of these.
6. No, it's over by the computer in the shipping room.
Oh yeah, that one of those.
This one is number 13, and it's going to be $14, and it will come with a candle. Thomas is gonna go grab that. I'm gonna have to stop watching. I'm sorry, Miss Tammy. Hold on, he's gonna grab it.
This thing?
Yes. So, it will come with a votive candle, so we will send this with your order, but it's going to be a little shelf sitter where the light will shine through the windows. But this one is number 13 and it's $14. So if you want this one, you would comment the number 13 and then I would send you an invoice or add it to your invoice. So there it is. It fits right perfectly in there. Now you can use whatever. It's about 8 inches tall. 8 inches tall by 6 inches wide. Okay. So that's number 13. And it's going to be $14 and it will come with the candle. And if you'd rather wait to check out the VIP group, this will also be posted in there as well. All right, Billy, I got you down for one. And I'll sprinkle these in throughout the live. We'll keep crafting after this one. And I got you. I just need to do this. Hold on. Row, 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 row. Okay. You're welcome, Lisa. So I got Billy and Kimmy Caldwell, Cheryl Horn. I hope you're doing well, Miss Cheryl. I miss seeing you on here. I'm so glad you're here. Linda Sanchez, Monica Dawson wants two. Lisa, hold on. I will let you claim a turkey here in just a second. I just have to write down your name. Let me get through these and then I will absolutely add your name to my list. Darlene wants a church. And then Miss Connie Bixler. Okay, so I have Miss Billy, Ann, Kimmy, Cheryl, Linda, Monica, Sue, Darlene, and Connie. And then Miss Lisa wants a turkey and Miss Lisa, I don't know if you've shopped with me before. If you will do me a favor, if you will send me a message, you can comment the word September. If you'll just send the page a message and send me your email address, that would be fantabulous. Lisa Warner. Yes. Yes, give me 1 second, Katie. Cheryl Horn. Okay, this is the church. That's the candle votive church shelf sitter. We may have another version of the votive candle coming related to Christmas. But this one's kind of every day. You can leave this off if you want it to be kind of every day. But this one is going to be number 13 for $14. And it will come with this guy. Okay? And then, where did my turkey go? Oh, Lord, I lost it already. Oh, it's right here. And then we have our little nerdy turkey. This one's my favorite. This one's $12, Miss Sue. And it's number 1 for 12, or you can just comment turkey for turkey and I'll know what you're talking about. All right, here we go. We're going to do it. We're just going to go for it, and however it turns out is how it's going to turn out, y'all.
I think it's going to be good.
We'll see. I'm a little afraid it's going to be a little busy. I know, isn't the church so pretty? So that's a weekly exclusive. So that one will not get added to my website. So like I said, we're sprinkling in cutouts each night or during each live. Instead of doing our live sale, we're just trying this out for this week just to kind of give me a little bit of a break. I don't think this is something we'll do all the time, but it might be something we do once a month in lieu of a traditional live sale on Sundays. Ooh, absolutely. You could totally add a small, like little tiny magnet and remove that for sure. And this is the club transfer. So this one is the Chocateur Pretty and Plaid Club. So you can only grab this if you subscribe to the club or you're a designer. So subscribing to the club, like you're a Perks member, so you're going to get 30% off the club kit every single month. So, which is kind of awesome. I need to wax that. Miss Sue, I will get you down for a nerdy turkey. Y'all are loving that nerdy turkey. Holy smokes. All right.
Those colors you picked were really good.
You think so?
Yeah.
Linda Sanchez.
What blue is that? It's like a
peacock teal.
Peacock teal. I was gonna say teal, but I didn't know.
You're right. You're right, Miss Anita. She said pick up the paint on the glass before you make a mess. Yeah. My luck is I'll just stick my elbow right into that.
Oh, I do that every day. I'll stick my hand right in a big old giant glob of it. I'm like, good job, Tom.
All right. I use glue dots on the other church I have. Ooh, that's a good idea. So instead of a magnet, you could use a glue dot. Get the removable glue dot, so then you don't have the issue of the paint peeling. All right, we're gonna wax this. I'm like getting all. You can still claim the turkey, Miss Lorna. It is $12. I can add it to your order. I thought you ordered
finally
one.
opened the new one, the wax.
Yes.
Oh, you got rid of the old one.
I did.
It was like 5 years old, huh?
Just like 3.
It was old.
No, he's judging my old
I'm
wax
not
kit.
judging. I'm just surprised you finally got rid of it. Thought you was never going to get rid of it.
I was trying to use the whole thing.
I know.
All right, we're going to lay this down. And we're just going to go for it. Okay, so we're going to push this down, making sure it's completely flat. Now, if you get chalk up here, it's not the end of the world because you remember you do have this piece that's going to sit on top and it's going to cover it. Down here, ooh, I didn't think this through.
What? What?
The windows,
What about the windows?
they can't be chalked.
You can go over the windows, though. You don't. The windows could be a solid color over the base of the house. Your windows aren't the same.
No, I know,
house,
but the windows, this, go like that.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to have to do...
Make them a different color so they pop.
Yeah, but we don't want the pattern in the window.
No.
So I'm going to have to chalk around it.
No, you just don't put those on till last.
You're not understanding. You're going to see through it.
Oh.
And like same with the door. Like I shouldn't have painted the door.
I got an idea. I could cut, while you're doing that, I could cut tape around the window and you could just cover it. So once you're done chalking, you could just peel the tape
I'll
off.
just have this. It's okay.
Okay.
I'll make it work.
All right.
You can tape them. You know you're a pro when you use your chest as exactly, Rebecca. Okay, so what I was talking about is
We went off on a tangent.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all.
we kind of just went into our own world here there for a second. So if I were to chalk the background, right? And this part is completely optional for the acorn house. You don't have to do this. I just wanted to add a little bit of a pattern to it. But here's the thing. If I were to go in and chalk the pattern down, which I shouldn't have painted the door. We'll fix that here in a second. It's not the end of the world. If I were to go in and chalk the whole pattern on here,
You would see
the pattern through the window. But the great thing is that the wood is scored. So I'm just going to kind of work my way around the lines. You can see through it in the silk screen. So I'm just going to take my squeegee and I'm just going to do my best to keep it outside of those lines. Does that make sense? So like I'm going to chalk my way around this arch right here.
Ah, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like there's a leaf right there. That doesn't matter because we have a cutout that's going to go on top of that. So we're just going to work lightly around. Oh, I probably should have used like Dune or something. That would have been pretty. Oh well, what's done is done. I think it's going to be great. So I'm going to move this around to make it work for me. Now you do kind of want to work quickly because you don't want that paste to dry in the silk screen. And y'all, if it's not perfect, we're not going to stress about it. You do have the edge or like the thickness of the window to work with. So if you get a little bit over the edge, it's going to be okay. Okay. You could totally tape it. Yes, you could tape off all the parts and then chalk it. I just don't have the tape right in front of me, and we're just going to make...
That takes a little while.
We're just going to make do with what we have. But yes, you could tape it. All right, so what I'm going to do is I chalked a little bit. I'm going to lift it so my paste doesn't dry in there. Okay, so there's what we have so far. We're going to lay it back down, and we're going to keep going. Okay? And if it's not perfect, it's gonna be okay. I can tell you right now, the lines on mine are not perfect. So that's kind of the thing with like some of these like more intricate patterns, especially like the plaid looking stuff, is that those are going to bleed. It's not going to be absolutely perfect because the more that you use the transfer, the less sticky it gets and the less it like has like a hold, right? So that's where bleeding is going to happen, and it's going to be okay. We're not going to say we're terrible at this. We're just going to keep going. Okay, so y'all can kind of see where I'm going with the transfer. I'm just working my way around, and this part is completely optional. You don't have to have the transfer to do this. I just wanted to add a little something to my acorn, to jazz it up a little bit, to make it a little bit more fun. Okay? And it looks like that. We're gonna have to see how it looks. I don't hate it. It looks like what the heck is going on over there. But once we get the other pieces on, it's gonna look good. Okay, let me clean this really quickly. Where that's right there. Okay. A little bit of water. Our board eraser. I wonder if you'll see enough. We'll see. You could also, I mean, you could use any of the pattern transfers. You could use, what I really wanted to use was...
Wood grain?
Did y'all hear what he said?
You got me earlier, I got you back.
Did y'all hear the color suggestion he just made? Or the color suggestion. The pattern transfer pattern, the pattern suggestion. Did y'all hear what he recommended?
Yeah, the only right one.
He said wood grain. But you can use any pattern. I really wanted to use the floral dot pattern. But I know we've used that one quite a bit. And so I wanted to try something a little bit different to see what we thought. But you could use buffalo plaid. You could use the angled stripes. You could use the floral dot. I mean, any one of them. The quilt patterns. Yeah, I just wanted to try it and see. I do think that maybe the plaid on this one is a little thick for that cutout since it's so small. So I do think that the angled pattern or the angled stripe pattern would look really good with that. Okay, so I'm gonna just put this back down. And there we go. All right, we're gonna do the darker brown on top. So, do y'all think I should paint the top of the acorn in the same brown, or do y'all think I should go bark, which is a lighter brown than the espresso? What do y'all think? The lighter bark or something? Or, I cannot think today. Should I go espresso, which is the same color that we used on here, or should we go brown or bark for the top?
I think
wow.
We go dark. The bark.
Words are hard for me tonight. Oh my word. You know what I do want you to do on this? Is I do want you to do your rock pattern that you did on those pumpkin houses.
Oh, I just used the two different grays.
Bark, bark, okay.
I used the silver and the gray, and I just went back and forth. And then the...
Alright, you're right.
And then I distressed the silver one to make it more like of a darker rock with just a little bit of a black. So.
Lisa, you can, if you commented the word September, did you get a message from my page? Alright, we'll go bark. Alright, what I am going to do is I'm going to thin out the paste a little bit. My bark is a little bit dry.
Yeah, hydrate your paste, ladies.
And sometimes when it's dry like that, it's hard to use it as a paint. So just make sure. Bark. Hi, Becky Jackson.
Make sure we keep our paste hydrated. I'm making a joke.
He's got some sass.
She's been giving me the sass all day, y'all. Not true?
That is not true. Not true, ladies. I would never.
No, she's sweets. She's a sweets.
All right, what do we think about that?
Becky said, "Hey, girl."
Hey. Do we like the bark, or should we switch it to espresso? I don't know if I love it. I think I need to dry it. Because it's still a little wet. Like, see, I got a little bit thicker right here. That's why it's darker.
Yeah, I kind of like it in the darker spot.
I don't know. We're going to see how this one turns out. I don't know if I'm going to love this one. Cute. Keep it. Espresso. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it needs to be espresso. I'm going to change it. Hi, Amelia. I'm going to change it. We're going to change it to espresso. I think espresso, it's just going to go better with the pattern that's on there. All right. Switching it up. I'm just going to go in with the same color. I still say Thomas needs to make a woodland fairies to go with that pumpkin houses.
Woodland fairy?
Mm-hmm.
Like a stacker, or like a something that would sit, like what?
Like similar to, she wants it like the same like pumpkin house style.
Okay, okay.
Like the stackers like that, but woodland fairy.
Woodland fairy.
He is working
Okay.
on something for y'all.
We want wings, obviously. It's a fairy. Let's see.
See what he can come up with.
There's, it's kind of geeky, but there's actually an anime character that I'm thinking of right now.
A little timeout moments, young man. He's just teasing.
What? Do I have to go to timeouts?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wouldn't be the first time she sent me there.
Oh my gosh. No, ignore him. He's being silly.
Definitely. Definitely being silly.
All right, let's dry this and let's do another cutout. So we first showed, where'd it go? Right here. So we're showing new cutouts every single night this week. This one is number 13. This is the first one I showed, and it's $14. Okay. We haven't eaten yet, Miss Katie. Then the next one I have for y'all is, let me look at my list so I don't mess up the numbers again. The next one I have is an ornament that goes with our polar bear tag that was available earlier this week. Where did that one go? That's right here. So this one was available on Sunday night. This tag was made by a very special someone. She wanted to paint this for me and she wanted me to sell it. So this is the polar bear tag. You can grab this one. This is number 12 and it's $5. Okay, everything will come to you unpainted, unfinished. You will paint them yourself, okay? But I'm just showing y'all painted examples. So this one was number 12 and it's $5. But then we also have an ornament. This one is number 14 and it's the polar bear ornament. I painted this one, and this one is going to be $5 as well. So this is one of the $5 deals tonight. We have two of them. But this one is number 14, and it's $5. And you just call me number 14, and I'll write your name down. I'm trying to cover up my face, so then that way it focuses. There we go. Okay? So this one was number 12, and then this one was number 14. Just do like my husband, take an extra snack with you. Yeah. Isn't it so cute? Lynn, I got you down for the polar bear ornament. I think she did a fabulous job on this one. Just saying. Billy, I got you down.
Oh, my foot one's...
I don't know, Melinda. This one is the, what did I say, 8x6. I don't remember how large the other one was that I did. Or maybe I already did this one and I don't remember. That's probably very likely.
The other one you did?
I don't remember when I did it.
The one right behind you?
No.
Oh, the one we sold on Whatnot?
No, I did another church one like this, I think.
Oh. I remember that one we sold on Whatnot. That one was probably shorter than that.
Yeah,
I don't know if it was the same one. It was like a little church.
No, I know.
Window?
It was a lantern. I know what you're talking about.
Okay, wrong thing.
Do you have the sander?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to sand this down just a little bit. All right, lay that down. There we go. I'm going to clean out those lines. I have a little straight pen back here that doesn't get lost if I do that. So sometimes when you paint, the paint fills in the score line. So what I like to do is I like to take a straight pen and I like to clean out that line. And it just makes it look a little bit more defined and obvious because, you know, paint gets in there and you can't tell sometimes. You're welcome, Melinda. I may have already shown that one before. But I don't remember off the top of my head if I'm being honest with you. I just wanted to paint it, to be honest. I saw them and I was like, I haven't painted those. And I didn't even consider, maybe I've already offered it. Maybe I've already offered it.
Oh well.
It's bound to happen, right? Someone was asking for me to bring back my old cutouts that I've done. I need to go through my files and see what I have. The other one, the steeple was a little bit longer. Okay. I'm glad y'all know it. What Belinda's talking about. I'm not sure. I'm sure if I really thought about it, I would remember. All right, we're going to glue this down. And then we got to paint the inside of our door and our windows. So my question is, what color should we do for the inside of the doors and the windows? I'm thinking the doors, we do like a light mocha. That's, oh, that's not what I need.
Might have put light mocha in the wrong spot.
Oh. So what color? Should we do like light mocha in all three? Or should we do something different in the windows? And y'all, I apologize if you see white dots in my hair. I was splattering today and it got all over my shirt, all over my glasses, all over my face, all over my arms, my laptop. It was everywhere.
It was pretty funny, y'all.
Yeah. Oh, I should not have done that. I need to paint that. Woo! I caught that, y'all. It's par for the course for me. I'm just excited that I caught it. Right?
Mm-hmm. I don't paint fast enough to...
Oh, heck. I'm just getting stuff everywhere. Anita was right to tell me to clean up my mess.
It was like somebody earlier. Oh, you cleaned the table.
Wipes. I know they do. Is it less messy? I feel like no matter what, when you splatter, it's just going to be messy. All right, I'm going to paint this in marigold real quick. But what color should we do the windows and the doors? What do y'all think? Should we go lighter? Should we go darker? And I'm just covering up all the space to where y'all can see. I am so sorry. inside the windows of the pumpkin houses. I put a light yellow to make it look like the, ooh, that's cute. We could do that. You were right, Anita. I was gonna make a mess. What does that smell? Oh, it's the gas. Woo! Y'all, my oven is such a terrible oven that when we turn it on, the gas smell is horrendous. I probably should get it checked. Don't you think?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Wow, my eyes are burning.
That affected me, that.
I mean, I can smell it.
Oh, I don't know what's going on. Woo!
Maybe it's like stuck in that corner over there.
Maybe.
That's what Lauren.
Yeah,
Whoops.
that's what she was saying the other day.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it is what it is.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right, we're gonna distress this. I also think it's the glue right here, and me below, like using the air dryer on it,
Yeah.
because that's when it got strong. All right, I used a little bit of my distress crayon in here, and that's gonna give us that kind of like distressed look on here. That's weird. Weird, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I do, Miss Cheryl. I think what it was, honestly, is I had glue right there and I was drying it because when I would when I was using the dryer, the smell was intensified. So I think that's what it was. Because now I'm fine. But I do need to get it checked. I do. Okay. All right. There's what we have so far. I'm loving this. So we're going to go with what Miss Becky recommended. We're going to use a light yellow. We're going to go baby duck. It does look pretty cool. That's why I like the distress crayons, because I feel like for this kind of like distressing on the leaf, it's a little bit more realistic. I struggle sometimes with the distress oxide in the ink to get it looking a little bit more like blended, if you will.
You gotta like take your finger and rub it in.
Oh, I know, but sometimes that doesn't work for me. You know?
Maybe I'll show you how to do it one day.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to show me?
Yep.
Okay.
That's exactly what I said out loud and meant it.
Y'all hear him?
That was funny, y'all.
Oh,
Come
my
on.
gosh.
That was
okay,
hilarious.
y'all, hit the heart button for me.
Hit the heart button for me.
Comment the word September. If you want to join my club is a DIY subscription. But make sure before you join club that you become a perks member, because you save 30% off of your club projects. And you get 30% off of all the new stuff. So all the peanut stuff that just launched, you get that for 30% off, which is amazing. Call fire department, they will check. Ooh, I'll have to look, Kimmy. What is a distress crayon? Because I stink at distressing. I'm too heavy-handed. So the distress crayons, they're a crayon version of the distress inks. I get mine off of Amazon, and the way that I learned to do them was to take a makeup sponge, take the crayon, draw it on here, and I'll show you here in a second, because I'm going to do the other leaf, and then just wipe it on. The great thing about these is that you can take a wet wipe and wipe it off if you mess it up or if you add too much. Dawn says, Thomas, you are funny. Miss Dawn, do not encourage him.
You know, Miss Dawn, I knew I loved you.
It's Dawn Grant. It's not Miss Dawn Ladd.
Well, it didn't matter.
He loves both. He loves everybody named Dawn.
Yep.
Him and Miss Dawn Ladd have a.
She got my back.
Yep, she does.
She got my back.
All right. I don't know how this is gonna turn out, y'all. We might have to change the color of these windows. I feel like this is looking.
That's an interesting color choice for windows that you chose. That is a very interesting choice you picked.
I think I need to go darker.
Wow.
Don't hate.
I'm not hating. I just said it was interesting. No hate came out of my mouth. I just said interesting.
But could I give you a suggestion?
Actually, that doesn't look bad.
Could I give you a suggestion?
What?
No, that was, you remember your version of telling me you don't. I just teased it. Actually, let me see.
Actually, doesn't look bad now.
Oh no, it really doesn't. No. Once you get it like that, it really doesn't.
So that really doesn't look bad. Do we like the color behind the windows? Or no? I actually don't hate it now. Before I did not like it. I was like, this looks terrible.
Terrible.
Alright, I'm going to go with light mocha and I'm going to do the door. Okay, I should have not painted this earlier. But you know what? It's okay. A little darker. It will look better when you put the window frames on. Yeah, it looks better. And I think what I'm going to do is I might take my distressing crayon, actually, and kind of darken it down here at the bottom or at the top to kind of give it more of a, I guess, 3D
textured look.
Realistic look. Hi, Janice.
That's what I'm going for right now on the
and I'm just getting this all out. I should have. Can I show them? Or you want them to look in the VIP group?
I mean, you got to be in the VIP group to see this one.
Oh, okay, y'all. Thomas said to see a sneak peek of what he's painting, you got to join the VIP group. If you like the green guy,
it's not the green guy. It's the green girl.
Okay. If you like the green guy that everybody loves at Christmas time, you might want to check it out. Alright, we're going to dry that.
I'm kind of loving it at the moment, but I don't know about that. We'll see.
That's okay, Janice. Alright, do y'all want another cutout? Another new cutout? Or do y'all want me to wait? Well, go check out the VIP group, Miss Lynn. It's in there. I posted it right before I went live.
I'm not satisfied yet, so that's why I said no.
He doesn't want to show it.
Not yet. Just give me a minute.
She's not done yet.
Yeah, I should
I got a little bit of time.
I should have done the chalking after. It's okay. We're gonna make it work. Yeah. Melinda saw it. Linda, did you see it? She put some green hearts in the comments.
Oh, did she?
She did. Alright, I do have some touch-ups I'm going to have to do. Because your girl did not stay inside the lines. It'd be better if I actually used a paintbrush rather than just a makeup sponge. It'd probably be a little bit easier, but it's okay. Okay, so then I'm going to go in, I'm going to clean out the lines that are in this one. Because I've layered quite a bit of paint. And that, you can't really tell what's been underneath there if I don't do that. Okay, so I'm just taking a straight pen. And I'm just cleaning out the lines right here. We need a leg lamp ornament. That we can do. I can do that. I've seen stuff for that already.
Oh, are you talking about from you're gonna shoot your eye out?
Oh,
Christmas Story.
Mm-hmm. I love that movie.
Yeah. All right.
I like when they beat up the bully. That's my
Alright.
favorite part.
Ooh, go on like that. A leg lamp ornament. Okay, let me see what I can do this week. Maybe I can make that happen for y'all. Ooh, maybe I add. She was not finished. She's still not finished, but he is much farther than he was in that picture.
This is very fun but tedious.
Yes. Alright, I'm going to add a little bit of orange, I think. Yeah, because this is going to make it just a little bit darker. Oh, yeah. Of course, it's Christmas. All right, let's get this on here. So this is just adding a little bit of detail to our lights. But we're almost done with this. Ooh, yeah. That looks good. I'm sorry, I can't send a message. Lisa, I think I'll be able to send you a message. I think I can send you one. I'll send you one after my live to get your info from you. Or, you know what you can do, Lisa? I'm going to drop my email in the comments. There's my email. You can just send me an email to my, you can just send me an email and I will get your information that way. And then I can send you your invoice. Does that work? That's the wrong lid. Oh Lord. All right, this one we're going to paint red. Yeah, no, we're going to paint this guy orange. Orange. We're going to go spice pumpkin. And then we're going to distress with yellow and, or I'm sorry, red and a little bit of yellow, I think. Oh my gosh, that thing just wants to keep following me everywhere. You're welcome. Eyes crunching, they can hear you chewing your ice.
I'm sorry, y'all.
I didn't even notice.
Such a bad habit.
Anybody else ice chewers?
I'm big time ice chewer.
Big one. Okay, so this is spice pumpkin. We're going to dry this and we'll do another coat. I think I kind of wish I wouldn't have added the pattern. But we're gonna see how it looks at the end. This one may not be a winner, and that's okay, y'all.
Well, you know, that's why we're going to do it this way, and they can do it the way they want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You can learn what not to do
What
from
not
me,
to
too.
do from Alex.
That's okay.
It happens.
I was thinking for some reason that the plaid...
It would have looked really good if it was tighter.
Yes.
It would.
Or
The plaid would
cutout-
have to be really tight.
Yeah.
It's just not a big enough surface.
Yeah, I think if the acorn was a little bit bigger,
Yeah.
it would look good.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go back in with our distressing crayons. Okay. This one is called Fired Brick. And I'm going to distress the top of the leaf. So the leaf is going to go like this. Okay. I have it on the end of my makeup sponge and I am just going to put that on the edge. You know how, yeah, you can absolutely paint over patterns. If I absolutely wanted to switch it out, I'm not going to just for time purposes, but what you could do is sand it all down, repaint it, and start over. You know, so now you know if you get this project, you know maybe not to use the plaid. Use a smaller pattern. I think the angled stripes pattern would have been really pretty. Okay, so I'm just layering this on, adding more as I go, and just distressing.
You know what? You're right. I am going to use it.
Use what?
The wood grain.
Babe, that's a brand new transfer.
I'm going to use it. I'm wood graining this. This is going to be a deck, and we're going to have the snow going over it, and then the back's going to be black with splat. Yeah, no, I'm killing this one. We're going all out on this one, y'all.
Yeah.
You see what she has to deal with? Somebody who's over here.
He's just making his own decisions around here.
Because I the boss.
Okay.
He said, show.
Show him what?
You're I the boss.
No. No. Calling me out. Dang.
I'm not calling you out. We're laughing and
Calling me out, y'all. No, it's okay. Alright, a little bit of distress ink on this one. I'm going to do the other side as well. But I do like that. It just kind of depends on what the look I'm going for is. I do actually really prefer the distress crayons for a lot of my distressing needs. Thanks, Pamela.
Okay. I think I'm happy with this first part.
You want to show it to him?
Yeah.
Are you ready to show the ladies?
I think so.
All right, let's take a pause. Let's let that sit up for a second. Let me, like Miss Anita told me, clean up before
It all falls.
the paint gets places where I don't want it, because we all know that happens. And let me show y'all another cutout. So if you're like, why are you showing us other cutouts? Remember, we're doing this in lieu of the live sale Sunday, because we didn't do one this past week. So I've been showing you cutouts every single night. So I'm going to show you the first ones that I've done. This one was number 13, and it's $14, okay? And it does come with the little candle votive to light it up. Okay, so number 13, $14. Then we have a little ornament. This one is number 14. It's the polar bear ornament, and it's $5. Then we have another ornament. This one was painted by Thomas, and we showed y'all this one last night, but this one says Merry Duckmas. And this one is number 15, and it's $5. It's our second $5 deal of the night. So this one is number 15. If you want this one, you just need to comment the number 15. I will write your name down, and if you already have an open order with me this week, I will add it to your invoice. If not, you can start an order and add to it the rest of the week. So we're going to use some paint pens. So you said you use silver and the gray?
Yeah, so I use the silver. Where is it? Oh, I have the silver and the gray. I don't see it. It's hard to find sometimes because it doesn't.
Okay.
It's not here, y'all. What happened to it? Oh, there it is. Here's the gray.
All right, Dawn Grant, I got you down. Hi, Sam. Billy, I got you down. And then we'll have 2 more items for tonight, and they're boho inserts, just so you know. And one of them I think y'all are going to really like. They're Christmas and winter themed. Okay, Robbie. Ah! Robbie, I got you. What is happening? Robbie Simpson. Got you. Vellum behind church windows to discuss. Ooh, that'd be cool. Cheryl, I got you down for the Mary Duckmas. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna do these in gray, and y'all, we are almost done. We're gonna do these. We're gonna do the rock house, the rock arch, and then we have the greenery and stuff to do, and then we're done. So I'm gonna try to move it along a little bit faster. I know I've been on here just.
Can I give you a piece of advice on the rock arch before you start drawing on it?
Yes.
Is do the silver one first and count out each one.
Okay.
And then distress those, and then come in with the gray, and then just draw it in so you're not getting the distressing on the gray, so it has that double layered look. One rock is a different color, because if you come in with the distressing, all of it's going to be the same
So
color.
did you distress the silver?
I distressed the silver by itself, and then came in with the gray and did the other lines.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why it popped two different.
Ooh, you're gonna like these, Miss Maria. I think you're gonna like these. All right.
All right, you want to show this real fast?
Okay. Y'all want to see? Hit the heart button if you want to see what Thomas has been working on. We did a little sneak peek in the VIP group, but holy smokes, this looks so good. Y'all ready?
It's wet in some spots. Just
It's still drying in some spots, and it's gonna be around.
yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
It's a little girly Grinch. So he used all paint markers for this. So I'll have to get him the list, but
Oh, I've got like 4 colors. That's it.
yeah, he's only used 4 colors, and so he's gonna add something down here.
Oh, it's got like a snow waterfall. Where did it go? There it is.
Oh, yeah, this is gonna go here,
And it'll say Merry Grinch.
and it'll say Merry Grinchmas.
Yeah.
And there's a round that goes behind it. So
Yeah.
that's not going to be available tonight, but it's coming.
We're going to do wood grain on the bottom piece. So she's like leaning over a deck, and then the white little snow drip. Oh, yeah.
We've had those cut
For a while.
for a while.
I wanted to cut those so bad, and then we never got to them.
So there's another version of that one too. That's not a girl version. It's a boy version.
Are you going to do the boy version?
I don't know. I'm going to let you do it. Isn't it cute? Oh gosh. I just stuck my fat fingers in there and smeared that silver. I'll be using that for my 3-year-old granddaughter obsessed with the Grinch. So adorable. Yes. It's very tedious, but he's done all of it with paint markers.
It's going to come out a little punch-out kit, so it's for the letters and all the other stuff, but the main piece is very tedious.
You know what? I want to do...
It's fun, though. You sit there and just paint.
Ah, that's the wrong color. That's not the color I wanted. I wanted silver. We're going to do silver. We're going to try his little technique that he was telling me. So he said to get the rock like arch thing that I loved on those pumpkin houses, he first used the silver paint pen. He dried it. And then we're going to distress it
I distressed
with brown or black.
I did black, but just very kind of light. I just almost just to take the shine out of the silver, and because it's still a different color than the.
Can you find the black for me?
The black soot. I should be right next to you somewhere.
Oh, right here. Okay. So then we're using black soot, distress oxide, and you just went over the whole thing?
I tried to stick to the pieces that were. I didn't rub it
no,
all
I know
over.
what you mean.
Yeah, do what you want with it. But that's the way I did it. And then I came and I did the unpainted spots, and I didn't distress those at all.
Okay.
I just left those plain. So it's like 2 different styles of rock. You know what I mean? They built with what they had, not with. You know what I mean?
Like
What
that?
looked good. Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's teaching me something.
Well, it's just aesthetically of what would be factually correct of how they built it. That's all.
Factually.
Well, you know what I mean.
I'm picking up. Was he always this creative? That's a question for you.
I've always had to figure things out. Like in every job I ever had, they always put me in the, oh no, something's wrong, fix it job. So I was always kind of
Had to be creative.
creative to
problem solve.
I was always the problem solver in everything I've ever done. So
Okay. I see. It looks good.
yeah,
He's not wrong, y'all. I know it's going to be hard to tell.
it'll need to dry. It's still wet, and so it's still shiny. You won't see it until it dries.
All right, let's dry. Did you distress the gray?
I maybe went with a brushing along the outside to make it look dirty, just along the edge.
That's what I want.
But
Okay.
not
Not on top.
Not on top. No.
Okay. Ooh, y'all. This looks good. Oh, yeah.
That looks really good.
Yeah, I gotta
Okay.
fix my boo-boos that I got outside the lines. It's fine. We'll just leave it.
I like it.
Alright. We're gonna go ahead and glue these. I'm gonna distress these. Okay, so I painted these with the paint pens.
Got me some good paint pens. Except for the white ones.
Alright, let's glue this. And then after I glue these, we will do another cutout. Okay? It's the boho cutout. And then if you want at the end, I can show y'all all of the cutouts that I have available so far this week. Or you can go check out the VIP group. Those are all posted except for the ones that I've shown tonight. Those have not been added quite yet. Okay? Ooh, I like that. Alright. Next one is a boho insert. So these are going to fit your boho arch. I don't have the base over here, but you don't have to have the base to get these. You can honestly just grab these and lean them up against something. So the first one I'm going to show you is this one. This one is number 16 and it's the winter boho insert. This one is number 16 and it's $6. Yeah, so this one is number 16 and it's $6 and it will fit the small boho insert. Number 6. So if you want that one, just comment number 16 and I will put it in the list over here. This is not my best work, but it's okay. It's gonna be fine. That's what I'm telling myself anyways. Alright, this next one we're gonna do green. And I think I'm just going to use a paint pen.
Sour apple?
No, a dark green. Alright, Diane. I got you. Insert row, insert row, insert row. Julie, did you get into the VIP group? I sent you the link earlier. Billy, Maria, Julie, Ms. Dawn. Yes, if you want the boho insert, it's $12, or the base, it's $12. If Thomas can get up in a second, he's kind of in the middle of something.
No, I got it.
He will.
Which one? The rounded?
The boho.
Yeah.
That one is 12. But I'll show it to you. He's gonna grab
it. Where did it go?
It's somewhere. I thought it was somewhere on that shelf.
Oh, found it.
We've been busy trying to reorganize it and stuff in here. Perfect, Miss Julie. So this is the base, okay? It's small. It's good for small spaces if you don't want a super large thing.
A desk or...
Yeah, it'll fit on a desk, a shelf. But that is the winter one, okay? That one is going to be, like I said, this one's number 16 for 6. You can comment base. If you just want the base, it does have the easel. That is 12. If you just want the base, I can add that to your order as well. Up to you.
Or if you already have a base and want another one.
Yeah.
You know.
If you want more. Hi, Connie. All right, we got that. Let's do...
If I only had one and I had a bunch of favorites, I wouldn't know which one to put in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Robbie wants an insert. And I got one more insert for that one. 2 that I'm going to show you all here in a second. All right. I'm going to do this one in the green, the grass and the green as well, or the bushes. But I appreciate y'all being here. I appreciate y'all hitting the heart button, commenting, sharing, all the things. That helps me out tremendously. Y'all have been fabulous to me. I appreciate y'all hanging on, especially since tonight's kind of like, we're figuring out as we go. And it may not be my best work, but we're still gonna make it work.
Those are some of the funnest lives to watch, though, when we watch you stumble through it.
All right, so we have these 2. We're going to distress them, so we're not done. Then on here, we have this leaf and this leaf. Hi, Sonia. So we're going to do, I'm going to pull back up the orange. We're going to do orange, and then we're going to do red for these 2. And then we'll distress everything, we'll put it together, and we will be done. Is the base that you painted black and the inserts look like a pop-up card on the website?
Oh, so the base on the website is black. The boho one, I think. Isn't there a separate black boho one?
Thank you, Nara.
Or is she looking at the wrong
pop-up
base?
Card. Oh, you're talking about this.
I did booby trap you. I'm sorry.
Are you talking about this, Miss Billy? I'm going to do one red. Is that what you're talking about, the pedestal? That's crazy, Miss Linda. I didn't focus. I'm sorry. It's such a delay between the time I say something and the time it shows on the screen. So I apologize. I wasn't... Those are on the website, yes. All the ones, the base and all the inserts I have for this guy are on the website. But Billy, if you want to add it to an order so you're not having to, pay shipping again, you can send me a message and I can add it to your order. You just have to let me know which ones you want. So, but yes, all of those are on the website. Typically the rule of thumb is if I make it on a live, it'll be added to the site. But if I paint it off a live, it most likely will not be added. Alright. Paint this one. We're going to do a red one. We're going to use cherry red. We're going to distress, and then we are going to be done. I don't know. I don't think I hate it now so much with all this other stuff on there.
No.
It looks better.
It's coming together. You gotta trust the process.
Well, sometimes I don't trust myself. I overthink it. And I know a lot of these ladies in here can understand that. No. Actually, yes. The Nerdy Turkey is on my website. Yes. I created that on the live, so yes, that one is already added. You can just use the search function and type nerdy, and it's there. I want to paint it in the insert. Yeah, absolutely, Billy. For cute. I like it.
You really not want me to use the wood grain?
Since I don't have one open. Miss Dawn gets it. Huh?
What do you mean one open?
It's not open. I haven't used one.
The wood grain transfer?
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Huh?
There's one over there. I thought.
I haven't
Had it
used it.
somewhere. I know. It's brand new.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. You can use the wood grain transfer.
Yay! You know I was gonna get in my ways then.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna win that battle.
Nope.
All right, we're gonna distress this.
All the stuff I do, I ask to use one transfer.
Oh my gosh.
That was funny.
We're having a side conversation over here talking about he really wants to use the wood grain. And I don't want him to use it because it's a brand new transfer.
It's alright, I won't
I haven't used it, but now he's over here.
You won't use it on a live though. You won't use it on a live and I can't use it, so when are you going to use it?
I'm going to sell it.
But I want it. I'll buy it.
Who wants a wood grain transfer?
Let me pull out $20 real quick and buy this sucker before someone else does.
Who wants a wood grain transfer? Oh, y'all.
Raise your hand and it might appear in your next order.
Yeah.
That's funny. What are the ladies saying?
I'm just laughing. I just think it's funny. Our banter.
Oh yeah. This is how we are, like, all the time though.
All right. Becky says, let the poor guy use it. He won the battle. He's going to get to use it. It is retired, Dawn. It's the one that came out like 2 years ago, and it sold out so incredibly fast. They brought it back, and then it sold out again.
How about this? To make it fair, we'll put it on the Whatnot sale. The minimum price will be the MSRP, and we'll see who wants that transfer enough. I bet you I win. I'm gonna put auto bid $1,000. Just
They're like, just let him use. He can use it.
I'll buy it. I'll buy
Donna
it.
says, Thomas, I'll buy it for you.
See,
Oh my
I
gosh.
knew they loved me.
Encouraging this behavior. Just joking, y'all. What are some good paint colors to get for fall? My mom's taking me shopping at Hobby Lobby tomorrow.
Marigold,
Marigold.
burnt orange,
Marigold, burnt orange, or spice pumpkin.
spice pumpkin's good.
Burnt umber.
What's that yellow one? The other yellow one. This one right here. I like this one. It's good for like flowers and stuff, or like leaves.
Alizarian red, but I don't know if they'll have that in store. Or true red would be pretty. So what do we say? Marigold,
Yeah.
burnt umber, true red. Get like a forest green. Robbie has the wood grain. Yes, it's the one that was super popular. All right, I think I'm gonna distress in a little bit of white, and then go. We're done. Can you?
Yes, I got you. There's the white. There should be
aloe. Yes, I don't know if aloe's sold in stores. It might be, but aloe's
Here's the fresh
good.
one.
Burgundy.
all the whites are dirty, so
Thank
use
you.
that one.
If anybody else has color suggestions, y'all drop them in the comments too.
Yeah, some of y'all's color combos that y'all been posting are
Gorgeous.
on point for sure. I'm like, oh, I didn't think of that. Okay. There we go. I think this is good to go. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, and then we don't have to do.
Oh, it is in stores. Perfect.
We don't have to do the wood grain in the back. What do you think, though, on the rest of it?
I don't know, babe. Let me finish this.
I know.
Burnt umber is a go-to of mine. I like dark chocolate. I really like bittersweet chocolate. It's a really dark brown. That's what I used on this guy right here. On the word winter, I used the bittersweet chocolate. I really like that one. What else do I use a lot?
What's that new one that you, not aloe, the one that she said was taken
Desert
over?
cactus.
Desert cactus. There it is.
Which I know some people said that they can't find that one in the store.
Sky blue. I like the amazement. I know it's not fall, but
Yeah.
I like that color. If you're there and they have it. What was that new purple too? Not the
Purple.
lavender, but the purple rain.
It's not too early to snatch Christmas colors because they sell fast. There you go.
Dioxazine purple. I like that purple.
A good purple doesn't hurt. I agree with Miss Billy. I'd also grab Christmas colors. So like your red, your green. Like a lot of the same colors that you use for fall, you can also transition over to Christmas. Thank you. I don't know where my base went. Right here. All right, and I'm just gonna glue. We're gonna try Thomas's method again. All right, let me show you all the last thing. So the last item up for grabs for tonight's sale is another boho insert. Purple Iris is good for Halloween. There you go. Purple Rain is in Hobby Lobby also. Okay. So this one is going to be buttermilk. Buttermilk, white, black.
Yeah, you always got to have white and black.
Light mocha if they have it. We use a lot of light mocha. So this one is number 17. This is the Manger Boho insert. So oh, come let us adore him. I splatter the white background, I splatter the background, but the background is actually a navy. So this one is number 17 and it's $6. I love how this one turned out. So that one's number 17 for $6. If you want that one, you just comment number 17. But I'm gonna put it in the frame for you. That's how it looks in the boho frame. I painted mine white, obviously. Okay. Cheryl. Let me do this. This will be easier. Cheryl Horn. Diane Schaefer. Monica Dawson. Dawn Grant. I know. That one I did. I was proud of myself for that one. Mary Anderson. Robbie Simpson. Tammy Cabral. Billy Packard wants 2 of those. Okay. And then let me add Miss Cheryl for the boho base. For 12. Kimmy Caldwell. Got you. Okay. So, Thomas taught me this little hack. And at first, when he told me this, I kind of thought he was
Stupid.
yeah. I was like, that's dumb. I'm not doing that. And then we did it the other day when we did our, Donna Deek, I got you down. We did it the other day when we did our nerdy turkey, and it actually worked out really well. Okay, so when you have stuff like this that sits in a base, it sometimes is hard to get these lined up on here straight where they don't, my slots are a little bit tight. Where they, if you just were to go glue it, it's hard to get the slots lined up. So the way that he described it was you're going to put on the base.
Is that the top piece of the base or the bottom piece?
There's not a difference.
Some of ours have smaller top pieces.
Oh.
And then some of them don't. So you would, if the smaller piece goes
Yes,
on
Mary.
last, it's not.
I see what you're saying.
So the smaller piece will go on first.
They look the same size.
Okay, then it doesn't
Okay.
matter.
So you're going to put this on. Okay. Then you're going to put the glue.
Yep.
On the base.
Yeah. Easy, not a lot, because if you do that and you get it too close to the center,
It's going to be stuck and you won't be able to remove it.
it will squeeze to the center. So you just get it lined up. Yeah.
Okay. Then you put this base on top, or
Yep.
on the bottom,
Now squeeze it together and then pull it off.
and then you want to pull it off while it's still, it moved. Hold on. It's because it's so tight on here. Hold on. There we go. Now we're going to pull it off. And it's perfectly lined up.
Can't mess it up that way.
Yeah.
There's no way to mess it up that way.
So that's how you get those perfectly lined up. That's how he showed me, and it actually does work.
It will not wiggle that way.
Yeah.
There's no halfway set down in. It is all the way in
I
every
got you,
time.
Mary. So,
It really does work.
and there's our project for tonight. So if you want this one, this is also 25% off tonight. This one is going to be number 18. Yes, Linda, this one's going to be number 18. It'll come to you blank, and it is going to be $9 tonight. Normally it'll be $12, but if you want to add the acorn house and do it tonight, you can. This one is number 18, and it's $9. But there's our house. I probably should have distressed. Where did I put it? Oh, it's right here. Let me distress this a little bit.
You weren't happy with it?
No.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's the lighting on here. I need to hold it back so it's not so dark. Okay, so that is number 18. Yes, a haunted acorn. I also thought you could, I was going to try to do it into like a Christmas acorn, but the leaves. I mean, I guess you could still do it. But this one is number 18. It's $9. And tomorrow it will be 12. So if you like it, I would grab it tonight. I may, in the future, if I were to do this again, I wouldn't necessarily add that pattern to the background. I would change the pattern and either no pattern, or I would do or like a really thin, small pattern. Okay, they're called finger daubers.
They're my favorite. I can't use the crayons. I don't know how she makes it so smooth like that.
All right, what do y'all think?
I like it.
I like it. I think I would have loved it more had I not done the pattern. So, Connie, I got you down for this one.
Can I show them my homemade wood grain?
Yeah, hold on. When you're done. He's trying to do homemade wood grain, even though I told him he could use the transfer, y'all. All right, do y'all want me to go through and do a recap of all the new cutouts? Or do you want me to do a recap of all of the cutouts that I've had available this week? I got you, Cheryl. Because the ones that I've done last night and Sunday night are already in the VIP group, so you can go check them out over there. But I can do a recap of everything really quickly. It might just take me a little bit of time. Yes, Marlene, I love the crayons and the finger daubers.
Can I get the sander?
Yes. Where did I put it? Right here. All the cutouts. Okay.
I think all the cutouts do.
All right.
In case they weren't here yesterday,
Yes.
give them a chance.
All right. Let me get myself a little organized. Put all my stuff up so I don't make a mess. And definitely the lid to the glue, because I'll mess that up. I'll knock that over and I'll get stuff everywhere. Okay? Okay.
The glass mat will no longer come off the table.
Yeah. I'll get the glass mat stuck to my nice kitchen table. All right, here we go. I'm going to move this over here so I can see y'all's comments. So we're going to go through all of the new cutouts that I've shown this week. Like I've said a couple of times, if you don't want to see this part and you just want to shop at the end of the week, you can absolutely shop whenever you want. All of these will be posted in the VIP group. Majority of these I've already posted over there for you to comment and claim, which some of y'all have already done. But these can all be added to an order that you've placed this week since Sunday. If you have a invoice from last week, I will not add to it. It just, for logistics, it just makes it easier for me. Not yet, Lisa. I will get those posted tonight. It's
What do we need to post?
the stick fast lids. Remind me after my live to post my stick fast lids.
We'll get it.
It was on my brain all day today, and then I just forgot. All right, here we go. So this one was number 1. It's the Nerdy Turkey. Now, if you were here last night, I told you what I did. I broke the legs off, but we mended him or her back together. So this is number 1, and it's $12. It's the Nerdy Turkey. It's not super large. It's probably about 8 inches tall. So number 1 for $12. And you can just comment the number and I'll write your name down. Number 2 is a tea light tree. This one is number 2. It's the tea light Christmas tree. And it says, "Oh, come let us adore him." And this one is $12, and it will come with a tea light. You will need to hot glue your tea light in. Okay, so this one is number 2. It's $12. And I'm going to create a new base for this, so that way yours will stand up straight. Because if you don't get it glued perfectly, it's going to lean and wobble, and you don't want that. So I will create a new base where it just sits in. So this one is number 2 for $12. Okay. Oh, see? Knocking stuff over here. Knocking stuff. Oh my gosh. Knocking stuff over here. All right, Julie, I got you down for number 2. The next are some mug huggers. All right, Cheryl, I got you down for number 2. All right, next one is number 3. It's going to be a boy scarecrow mug hugger. Thomas painted these 2, but this one is number 3. It's the boy scarecrow mug hugger, and y'all, it just literally hugs a mug. You can even put it on a laptop case. Here it is on a cup.
That's my cup, y'all.
That's Thomas's cup that he's actually drinking out of. You can put it on a mug, a pot, whatever you want. You can really stick these wherever. But there's just spacers, like little rectangle spacers that you glue in between the backer and the top piece to create that space in between. So this one is number 3 for $5. And then we have the girl version. This one was in the mystery box, the fall mystery box last month. This one is number 4, and it's $5, which I know not everybody got the fall mystery box, so you can snag those if you want them. Okay. Cheryl, I got that for you. Okay. Oh, nope, $5. All right, number 5 is this North Pole word art. This is about 9 inches long. It's a little bit smaller than our other word arts that we do. Usually the word arts and word blocks are quite large. Thomas scaled these down just a little bit for smaller areas. So this one is number 5, and it's $9. It's a little shelf sitter. So number 5 for $9. Just give me a second. I'm trying to do this. Cheryl, I got you down for the girl. Ooh, this next one I love. I was so excited about these. And I broke these. I broke one of them. It's kind of the theme of my life, I feel like, is I just break everything. I don't right now, Miss Judy, but we can definitely look into it.
Ooh, I like that idea.
Yeah. Judy, Thomas might work on that for you. All right, so these are supposed to look like little Jack-in-the-Box, like springs. So like they kind of like pop out. And so they come with a base. They're really little. They're not super large and in charge. But you get the set of 3. So this one is the Christmas spring set. But they're kind of made to look like little Jack-in-the-Box, like fun little shelf sitters. I love these. But this is number 6 and the set is $8. I just think they were so fun. I love them. And I wanted to make them a little bit bigger, but like we were talking last night, I think if you were to make them bigger, they're a little top heavy, so they might fall over. So this one is number 6, and you can kind of manipulate them to kind of sit on an angle if you want them to. This one is the one that I broke. So that one's just sitting at an angle naturally because I broke it. So Cheryl wants a North Pole word art.
Ooh.
Cheryl Horn wants this Christmas spring set. Thank you, Miss Cheryl. I love these. Now, I know they're not for everybody.
Yeah, she made me stop painting to get up, walk across the house to go look at those on the computer.
Because I was so excited.
She was so excited. She was like, "This, I'm cutting these now." Okay.
That is a true
Go
story.
ahead.
I loved them. All right, Louise Clifton, you got a set of those. All right, number 7 was a magnet set. Okay. This one we call the holiday magnet set. It just has a bunch of different holiday sayings. They're about 4 inches tall. They don't come with magnets. You can pick your magnets if you want to make them into a magnet, or you can punch holes into them, or however you want to do it. So this one is a set of 4. It's number 7 for $8. I got you, Miss Lisa.
What Miss Lisa say? Oh,
I'll tell you.
Yeah. Oh no, I saw.
Yeah.
Oh, the free gift sticker was definitely placed.
You got a free gift sent out today.
Yeah, free gift sticker.
All right, so this one is number 7. You get the set of 4. So this one says Merry and Bright, and you can paint these in any color scheme that you want. And all you have to do is just add an adhesive magnet to the back. So this is number 7 for $8. You get all 4. So Merry and Bright, Bah Humbug, which I did in, green guy colors. Deck the Halls. I know, I wish they were in a box, Billy. Deck the Halls and Jingle All the Way, and I use Nominee for the gold. But that one is number 7 for $8. All right, Donna, I got you down. Lisa, I got you. Yeah. So number 7 for $8. These are great, like little gifts. You could do these as like gift tags, whatever you want. I thought they were fun. These are perfect for like grandkids to paint because they're really simple. So. All right, Cheryl, I got you. All right, next one is kind of what we was going to be cut out of the week, and then it just kind of turned into just, we'll paint all of them, because I was only going to plan on painting one. So this one, I don't know where the frame went for there it is. It is Sour Apple. On the Bah Humbug, it is Sour Apple, and that's True Red on the background. All right, so these are the double farmhouse frame inserts. I've done the double farmhouse frame quite a few times on live sales. We've had a lot of these different inserts for the holidays and seasons. But I have a new base for it. It's the scallop frame. I think I showed this one 2 weeks ago. So this is the base for it. It is going to be number... Hold on. Number 19. This one's going to be number 19, and it's $12 for the base. Like I've always told y'all don't have to have the base to have the insert, so you can do whatever you want. But this one is going to be number 19 for 12. Okay. Then we have the insert. So then we have number 8, the Farmhouse Christmas. So it's just the insert. Number 8 is the Farmhouse Christmas for $6. And it fits right inside this frame. But if you have the double farmhouse frame, it'll fit in that one. Or if you don't have you don't want the frame, you can just lean it against something. You can put a kickstand, put it on an easel, whatever you want. So the farmhouse insert is number 8 for $6. Number 9 is the Christmas list. So number 9 for $6, and it fits right inside the frame, like so. And number 10 is the Christmas truck insert. And here it is inside the frame. But this one is number 10, and it's $6 for the insert. Which for this one is quite a steal because that is a lot of little pieces.
That's a project for
Yeah.
for that. Yeah,
So that one was number 10 for $6. That's all I have for that. Okay. Or, I totally forgot to mention, or you can get all 3. So they're each $6 individually, but if you want all 3, you can get all 3 and save a little bit. All 3 is number 11, and it's $15 for the set instead of $18. So, save a little bit of moolah if you get all 3. And these are great, like you don't have to have the frame, you could just stick these around the house on different shelves and stuff like that for decoration. So, alright, Cheryl, 8 and 10.
Sorry, I'm gonna power dry real quick.
You're fine.
I want them to see it.
Cheryl, Born, 8 and 10. Yes. Absolutely, Miss Cheryl. Let me take that off. You want all 3 for 15. Julie wants 8 and 10. Julie Foss. Julie Foss. We're almost done, y'all. And then number 19. Okay, I saw a truck today that had gingerbread in the back. I have that one, I'm pretty sure, Lynn. If not, I can get it. That's not a problem. Or I probably have it and I haven't added it. That's probably more likely the case. Okay, here we go. So that one was number 11, the trio. The polar bear tag that I showed earlier, which I don't know where I put it. Right here. You don't need the frame. Okay, I will take you off for the frame. Not a problem. All right, the polar bear tag was number 12, and this one is $5. Okay. Then we're gonna go to what we had for tonight. This one is number 13. It's the church votive candle. This one is number 13, and it's $14 for the cutout. You do get the votive candle with it. Okay, so number 13 for $14. I know that's confusing. Number 14 is the polar bear ornament, and this is $5. And everything will come to you unpainted, so you have to do the painting. So this one is number 14 for $5.
You get to do the painting.
Yeah. Some people get confused though.
Yeah, no, I know.
Number 15 is the Mary Duckmas ornament. This is number 15 for $5. Did she do such a great job? I think she did a fantastic job.
I did too.
Yeah, she did wonderful. Julie wants a church. Got you. All right, number 16, last 2 items. Number 16 is the winter boho insert, and it's $6. Number 17 is the manger boho insert, and this one is $6. And if you want the base, you can comment number $20 for the base, and it's $12. And these fit in here. Again, so not needed. You can just put these around your house however you want to. You don't have to have the base to have those. All right, 14, and that is it for this evening. Y'all have been super fantastic. Tomorrow we'll have more cutouts. We'll do another project. Can I get a second, number 16? Yes.
You want to show them this one more time?
Yes,
See what they
hold
think.
on. She wants 2 of those. I got you, Julie.
This might be available tomorrow.
And this one might be available tomorrow. He still has some finishing touches to do to it.
Y'all like my homemade wood grain? I think I did good.
Mary, I got you down for the base. I did get you down for this one. Yes, ma'am. I sure did. Okay, so come back tomorrow. We'll have new cutouts, and we'll do another project. We're gonna find, maybe I'll go live twice tomorrow.
There you go.
Since now, like, no, we shouldn't have any interruptions. Maybe I'll go live in the morning and we'll do like just a chalk only project. And then in the evening we'll paint some cutouts or something for you to claim, okay? So, Connie wants number 1. Connie, I'm pretty sure I already got you down for a turkey, but I'll go back and check. Hold on, I will show you the last 2 in a second, Miss Lisa. Two. I got you down for the tea light, number 10. Connie Bellu, 6. And she wants the church. I got you, girl. And then Lisa, you want the last 2? Do you want me to show them to you? They're these. The winter and the oh, come let us adore him cutouts. I can add you for those. All right, y'all, we're gonna hop off. I will be live tomorrow morning doing some chalk stuff, and then tomorrow evening painting some cutouts with y'all for y'all to claim. All right.
Bye, y'all.
Y'all have a great night. We're gonna go eat some dinner. We're gonna chill out the rest of the night. We probably have 10 more orders to pack tonight, and then we're gonna sit on the couch and just chill for a little bit. So, y'all have a great rest of your night. We will see y'all tomorrow, and make sure you're part of the broadcast channel. That way you can know when I'm live tomorrow, okay? Bye, y'all.